All right, we are going to write this quadratic in vertex form. The first thing we want to do if we're going to write vertex form is we need to find the vertex. To find the vertex, we all know, hopefully, that we get the axis of symmetry where x equals negative b over 2a. And of course, we have, this is b, and so we end up with negative 12 over, here we have a. So over 2 times 3. And that, of course, is going to give us a x value. Our axis of symmetry is negative 2. So then we're going to need to find our y value. Well, the y value is simply 3 times x squared plus 12 times x plus 7. And of course, x is what we found right here, our axis of symmetry. So we plug that negative 2 in and we calculate this, and negative 2 squared is 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times negative 2, we get minus 24, and then plus 7. So y is equal to 12 minus 24 is negative 12 plus 7, negative 5. And so for this equation, we have a vertex. Our vertex is negative 2, negative 5. So we have our vertex. Problem is we want to write the equation, though. We're not asked to find the vertex. We're supposed to find vertex form. First, we need to remember, what is vertex form? Well, vertex form is form where y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. This is vertex form. Now, what is the h? Well, the h is just the horizontal move, which is the x coordinate. So for our vertex form for this, we end up with y equals, leave that a for now, x minus negative 2 squared. That's our x coordinate. And then we need our y coordinate. K is our y coordinate. It's negative 5. So plus negative 5. Only thing we're missing now is, what are we going to do with this a? Well, that a is simply the same a we had up here. A is 3. So, bringing it all together, we end up with a 3 there in front. So our vertex form then, if we just simplify this out a little bit, y equals 3 times x plus 2 squared minus 5. And so this is vertex form. And we had our standard form here, and we've converted that now into vertex form. How do we find the vertex form? Again, we first just find the vertex. Once we get our vertex at negative 2, negative 5, we plug it into our formula, which is vertex form. The negative 2 goes in for h, the negative 5 goes in for k, and we bring down our a. Because the a is just the multiplier, the same multiplier goes down here. And we've got vertex form. Easy as that.